Good morning. This is a video for traffic light controller simulation. Now we have assigned the things such as GA, GC, GD, these three LEDs, RA, RC, RD, and YA, YC, YD. These are LEDs, and for convenience we have taken the clock as key 1. So this is the initial state. First of all, we'll see the state diagram. In state diagram, the first condition is GA, RD and RC. This should be on, and it is called as state 0. So we have on GA, this is RA is off, RC and RD. So RC and RD. So as per this, we are going to verify the state diagram. Okay. So the next clock pulse, as the clock pulse will go, after first clock pulse, the state 1 is GA, RC, RD same. Again the second clock pulse, it should remain the same. Okay, third clock pulse also should remain the same, ideally. Third clock pulse also remain the same. Now verify the status of SC. What is SC? SA, SD. SA, SC, SD. We have considered these as SA, SC and SD. SA, SC, SD switches. So now it will monitor the state C, status of C. So we will on that SC. Okay. Now what will be the next clock pulse? It will be YA, RC, RD. So on the next clock pulse it should change. So it is have changed. These are YA, YC, YD. YA has been on, and here RC and RD. So in the state diagram the same thing is there. YA is there, RC, RD is there. Again the next clock pulse, it should change from YA to GC, and RA, RD should get on. So on the next clock pulse it should get on. So see, this is RA, this is RC, RD. RC is off now, and GC is on. So RA, GC and RD. Now on next clock pulse we'll verify such that we'll first of all retain the state of SC here, and next clock pulse it should remain the same. So in the next clock pulse, RA, GC and RD, it should remain the same. Now the status of SD is to be checked. So SD, this is SD, we are going to on SD. So now SD is getting on. Now we will verify on the next clock pulse the status should change to RA, YC and RD. So on the next clock pulse the status has been changed. So this is YC is getting on, YC is getting on, RA and RD is getting on, RA and RD is getting on, RC is off. So now on next clock pulse in the state diagram it should change to RA, RC and GD. In the next clock pulse it is changed, RA, RC and GD has been on. So this is the state RA, RC and GD, RA, RC, GD. On the next two consecutive clock pulses, actually three consecutive clock pulses, first, second and third, the status should remain the same, and then it will monitor SA, SC and SD. We will first of all retain the state of SD here excuse me, and we'll give three consecutive clock pulses. The status should not change. 2, 3 clock pulses are there, status is not changed. Again we will monitor the state SA, SC dash, SD dash. So it will go to RA, RC and YD. So SA should be on, SC and SD are off, SC and SD are off. Now on the next clock pulse the status should change. The status has changed. So here it has become YD, and here RA and RC are on. Now on the next clock pulse it should go to the initial state. So initial state will be we have written the initial state, it is RC/RD, this is GA. Thank you for watching.